Hey.
Oh, did you put it in notes this time?
Yes, bro. Why are you shouting in my ear?
Why do you sound Irish sometimes, but then sometimes you sound...
Because I'm from Ireland, bro.
No, but you don't have the... Hi, Paddy. How are you doing today? You know what I mean?
Alright, so... in today's video, we're going to talk about men being simps.
We hate you niggas, man.
Or men that are simps, or men doing whatever. Just simpy men, innit?
Simping men.
Simping men. So this is the first one.
You have simps, tricks, and players. I'll break that down. So the main thing that you have to get in your mind is your value as a man. The main thing a woman has to get in her mind is her value in her right place as a woman in a relationship. Now, when a man has a low self-esteem and his confidence is down, and he feels that he'd be lucky to have women in his life and he needs to win them over, that is the root cause of him being a simp or a trick. I'll put it to you like this. If he's trying to get a woman and his self-esteem is low, he's gonna use shit to try to get the woman to be a part of his life. So if he has money, he'll go the tricking route. He'll buy her gifts, take her on nice dates, vacations, say, hey, look, if you're with me, you don't have any stresses. I'll take care of the bills. I'll make sure you're taken care of forever. All you have to do is just be here.
You know what's crazy about this? There's rappers that will think that they're in the player category,
But
they're actually tricks.
Tricks. They're using their status as rappers and their money to...
I'm just lucky to have you. Nothing's wrong with taking care of a woman, but there is something wrong with going about it in that way. Now, a simp doesn't have the money, so the simp goes the emotional white knight route. This is a lot of guys in society. The simp will basically wear his heart on his sleeve, constantly tell the woman how beautiful.
I'm never doing that again in my life.
You've done that?
Yeah, I'm never doing it again. Ever, 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 ever.
Do you know what I realised as well? Society doesn't give men enough advice on the realities of dating women, but they give advice on the realities of dating men to women. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like women are told if he's narcissistic, you don't go for him. If he's not got his money up, don't go for him. If he's an extensive list of things, you gotta be careful. But no one really goes to a dude. Oh, she doesn't watch her weight, don't go for her. You know what I mean? If she
has attitude,
don't go for her. You know what I mean?
If she has self-awareness,
instead what they're told is, because I've heard this before as well. Even women will say this. He just can't handle her. Bro, no one would use the extensive list about men and say, "Oh, she can't handle him." It just sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, and it sounds stupid either way to me as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
It goes back to that whole notion of that women are princesses. They're perfect. They don't do anything wrong. There's this veil of innocence around them, and you just have to pick and choose, but not pick and choose within them. Do you know what I'm saying? But then she's gonna mess you up mentally, physically, all them things there. I just gotta deal with it. Can't tell your man them. Can't tell your dad. Can't tell nobody.
Well, she is. He'll kiss her ass, and that's what we call dudes who are brown nosers, because you get brown on your nose when you do all that ass kissing. And then he'll be texting her all throughout the day. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you made it home safe. In the morning, hey, beautiful, good morning. I hope you have a fabulous day. I was thinking about you. And then he'll get the woman roses and chocolates. He'll always be cupcaking and hugging with her and stuff like that, kissing her on the cheek. And that shows his weakness, you know, for the woman, because she knows that the reason he's doing it is to make up for a lack that he feels, that his character is not enough, that the woman would just want to be with him.
He's speaking facts. He's speaking facts. You don't have to do any of that when you're secure in yourself, and you know that you're just...
You just need to chat.
You're amazing.
Yeah, you just need to speak.
Your time is valuable, so you don't even have to do all that.
So he has to do all that stuff to kind of hook the woman in. Okay. And then the last one is players, the third type of man. Players attract women and initiate the acquisition of a woman basically through his character and through his use of language. So he knows that the most valuable thing he has is his mind, and he knows how to articulate to a woman what his purpose and direction in life is, where he's going to go, how he's going to get.
Let's go, player. What? Let's go, player. What are you talking about? Let's go, player, man. Goddamn. No, I like what he's talking about.
So that's how you know you get a girl.
There. And basically his whole vibe is, If that's attractive to you and you want to be with someone like me, you can jump on the train and I'm going to tell you what you can do to play your part to help me and us ultimately get there for our household. And you can either take that or you can leave that, right? So if you don't want to follow the instructions and the directions that I give you, then you can go find a good simp or a trick who's not going to give you any requirements and make you bring something to the table. And you can go lay up with that man that you don't respect and ultimately grow contemptful of, and then probably go cheat on him with someone like me anyway.
Okay, player. Woo! I agree.
I love what he's talking about.
Yeah, it makes
he
a lot
broke
of
it down
sense.
simply so that you can understand the difference. And now you, watching this video, you, talking to you, man, looking at the screen. Now you can know where you are in society, bro, as a man.
Which side are you on, man? Them? Which side are you on?
You know what I'm saying? Bro, if you've ever gone from a place where you were like either a simp, I've never been a trick because I don't spend money on girls. Couldn't afford to, one. And two, I just wouldn't have done it anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've been simp.
I've
Not
been
to the extreme level like some guys.
Mm.
I've been simp. And then when you transition into more the player qualities he's talking about, it's crazy how life changes for you.
It's easier,
It's crazy how life changes for you, man. It's crazy how life changes.
I feel like
Listen, I had my period of changing from 2020. Yeah. What a great year 2020 was. 2019? Horrible year. Simp. Yeah, I remember I was talking to this girl, yeah, and I was like afraid that I would lose her. And I hadn't even been talking to her for long. Yeah. Then I remember 2020. Was it 2020?
18.
2020. I talked to a girl. I had no care that she was gonna go. You know what? She didn't reach my standard in life of what I wanted. So she had to go. Do you know what that meant? Do you know what was crazy? I said to her, I need a few days to think about what we're gonna do.
And you didn't go back to her?
I was just thinking, like, do I really want to do this? She was the first one to be like, have you thought about it yet?
Oh, wow.
Do you think that the girl from 2019 would pops up to me like, have you thought about it? She'd probably just let us not talk again.
Yes, you should be.
That's the difference, player.
So yeah, man.
Teach your son some game. Teach him not to be a loser. Stop letting get advice from women, bro.
Relax, man.
No, because bear mind, get advice from women, bro, about dating, bro.
Relax, bro. Anyway, some girls think that being a simp is being nice to a woman and respecting a woman or just doing nice things for them. That's what some people think being a simp is. But what that guy explained is being a simp. There are parallels where they overlap, yeah, but it goes back to the low self-esteem. Because she's better than you, better looking than you. You can't do anything better than her. That's a lie.
It is a lie.
That's a bloody lie, bro.
You can actually always do better.
100%.
You know what?
Debatable.
Anyway, I won't even go into detail. But all I'll say is, when you have the mentality of it can only get better when you break up with someone, it can only be good for you. I'm not gonna lie. No. And do you know what's great as well, especially if during that period of time you're working on yourself. Because for me, after my breakup, I started working on myself, bro. Working on how I talk, working on my body, working on how I dress. 2020 was a good year.
I know you have a girlfriend, don't you?
Now I'm a wifed off man. Wait, husband off. I don't know. Whatever.
Have you ever wondered why so many misogynistic men are so quick to call out other men as simps or betas for treating women with a
We're not listening to a man that looks like he's wearing makeup and he's got a nose piercing like that. Like he looks like he put lipstick on before this video.
I didn't say anything. We shall continue the video.
basic level of decency and respect. It's because they know as soon as society normalizes men treating women as human beings instead of sexual objects, they'll be forced to change their misogynistic way of life that they've become accustomed to, and they're not in the mood to change.
I don't like, it just rolls me the wrong way when man them speak like that.
Do you know why it irks me? Because he would never describe the ways that in which women can be disrespectful. You know what I mean? Do you know what the worst thing? These guys are always the worst guys to be in a relationship with. They're always the worst. Yeah, feminist TikTok. His hashtag has feminist TikTok. Feminist TikTok. Women's rights, feminism. We're not listening to this done, bro. We're not listening to this done. It's actually a thing. Men that are feminists, like, they're problematic.
Yeah, no,
people talk about it. Like, they fuck women up.
Oh yeah, they're the ones that hide. They're the ones that they're the sheep. They're the wolf in sheep's clothing, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Be scared.
My thing for people that want to talk about misogyny is definitely a real thing, and there are issues in
100%.
societies regarding misogyny that need to be addressed.
Yeah, true.
But as long as people have these points of views, I just want to know if you don't know what the word misandry means or what a misandrist is, then there's no conversation.
There's no conversation to be had because as soon as
that's all I've got to say for you, dude. You suck.
I just want to put this in because this is another example where men and women are not equal to this degree. Okay. To this degree.
No, men and women aren't equal though.
I told you.
But we're not equal though.
But I tell you, I am harnessing my feminine energy.
This guy's just prepping himself for his hinge career.
Women and men are not equal in this aspect.
But we should be treated fairly, each.
Yeah, it's just yeah, whatever.
See, this is what I mean.
What?
Cynical man.
Okay, whatever.
Go on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Look. See that? Who's stopping him? Who's stopping that? Nobody. Firstly, if you want to play any sport with man down, it's not even like playing sports with girls. I have a story in high school, right? We're playing basketball. I wanted to go get the ball, caught the ball. Some girl came to try to catch the ball. I caught. She bounced off me and fell, bro. I was like, oh, and I felt sorry. I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I picked her up. This is why I don't like playing sports with girls because you have to be gentle. You have to be all soft. Yeah, you can't. Because if I was going to play football, I'm going to barge you proper.
With the ball like that.
And then she happened at the end.
Bro,
she didn't like him. She started hitting him.
Don't play then.
If you can't handle the smoke, don't play the game. You get what I'm saying? You can't handle the physicality, don't play the game. And also, she started hitting him. Let me say on here. If you're not my mother, even my mother today can't slap me, but I won't do anything because she's my mother, innit? But if any of you
slap my mom, yo. No, I wouldn't actually.
Anyway, that's what you. All I'm saying is keep your damn hands to yourself. I am not your child. I am not your brother. I don't know you. Keep your damn hands to yourself. Because if you don't want to get sparked, you would get sparked. Don't put your bloody hands on me. Do you get what I'm saying? What?
I went to the camera because I could see how wide your eyes were getting.
Yeah, whatever.
And then you used the word sparked.
I'm being deadly serious, bro. I don't know.
I'll spark you, bro.
Well, I was in the flow here. You keep knocking me out my flow.